This trip, we're going to show you somewhere a bit special.
This a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got better things to do. Oh, cheers. To leave a little bit undone.
Funny story. I've just got my beer out the fridge. Second beer, poured it, drank it, and it felt like there was something in my glass, so I spat it back out again. And it's ice. I've left the fridge on maximum too long again, and it's, oh my god, it's it looks like a Mr. Slushy, whatever. No, Misty, no, yeah, Mr. Slushy, whatever. Slushies, yeah, that's what it looks like.
Slush puppies.
Oh, look, you can, slush puppy, yeah. You see the ice? All that there is ice. There's a bird in the trees behind me. It sounds like one of those car alarms from the 80s that makes about 15 different noises.
I'm too young to remember.
Shut up. You're older than me. You're a cougar.
Yeah. I've just been to the toilet. Now the toilets look very clean. Usually the first thing I do when I go into a toilet is look everywhere to look for spiders. There wasn't any. Just been in them though, and some big, black, thick-legged monster had come down from the ceiling on a web, and it was between me and the toilet.
I bet it was a money spider.
No, it wasn't. So under the sink was a plastic bottle, so I knocked it to the floor with the plastic bottle, but then it was just there scurrying round. So I sprayed it and it still wouldn't move. So then I had to stick the bottle on top of it. And I've left it there for Alan to move. That was stressful.
This night footage might be a little bit noisy and grainy because I just can't be bothered going into the back of the van and changing to my primed lens. But anyway, the fire started to die down a little bit now. So I've just got the TGA and Metalworks fire anchor out, and we've got some sriracha and maple syrup sausages on the fire, and it is about 9:30. Because we are fenced in our pitch, we can literally just open the side door and let Jack go out for his morning wee without putting him on a lead or anything. And I'll tell you a bit more about the pitch in a minute. We've only just woken up, but we've got a gorgeous view out of this van this morning. What's he doing?
He was digging. So I tried to stop it and he's got his head in the hole.
Jack?
Jack!
Jack? Jack? Jack?
What are you doing?
Jack? Get out! Get! What a view to cook your breakfast. It's not quite as good as the one we had at the Dolomites, but it's not a bad second choice. What I've got is the Trangia 25 burner. I'm using spirits today, no gas. So we've got that for sausage or bacon, and then we've got the Bushcraft Essentials Titanium LF twig stove with the Stabilatherm carbon steel pan. What have we been doing?
So we've had a nap, not like us. And then for the first time in 12 months, over 12 months, I've got a cup of tea in bed in the van. Because since we've had Jack, Alan doesn't seem to think you can make tea while the bed's out, but I've just proved that we can. So, going forward, cups of tea in bed.
And what was the weather like?
It rained and was a bit windy. And it's really cold. But this is a belter of a site. It's literally one pitch, and you can either hire it for a camper van, a tent, or they've got a bell tent that you can hire. But it's literally one, or I suppose if someone comes with a camper van, you could have friends stay in the bell tent, but you wouldn't have two different people who don't know each other on the pitch at the same time.
Right in front of our van on this pitch is, I don't know, roughly a 5 metre bell tent. And it's, I think it's the first one I've seen in dark green. It's really so nice. It feels dead soft. The canvas feels dead soft. It's fairly new to them. I think they used to have a cream one. But the dark green looked really nice. I think I'd be tempted to return here and sleep in that instead. Just for the experience.
We don't normally do campsite tours, but I really felt like this one deserved to be shown. Well, yeah. So you start at this gate. This is the start of your pitch, and then if Alan zooms round, it goes all the way back past the bell tent. It's all enclosed with a fence, so the dog cannot get out. And yeah, let's go. Out. Normally there's some cows. I think Alan got a clip of him earlier, so we can show you that anyway. And obviously this is the van. It's got concrete that you can drive in on and park there, then some sort of rubber matting. But she pretty much just said park wherever your van will fit, so we did. We chose to sort of point it in the way of the view, didn't we? We're not very level where we are, but I think if we'd have stayed further up, we'd have been a bit more level. Now this pitch is for one party's sole use, so that's whether that's us in a camper van, someone in a tent, or us with our camper van and someone books the bell tent, or someone books the bell tent, nobody else can stay here. So it's only, you get the pitch for yourself, even though there's a bell tent on it, and the bell tent's just beautiful. And if you keep coming with us, and Jack loves it, he's been galloping about all day and all night. And digging holes. We've got a beautiful view of all the sheepies and the lambs. So cute. We've got some lamb burgers, some hogget, and some hogget and mint sausages. Jack, get your head out. You're going to get stuck, you fool. Yes, it goes all the way down to here. All fenced in. Dog can't escape. With these views, I mean, look at them. And this is the only pitch on this whole campsite. And then the only other thing they've got, which I don't know that Alan can, I don't know that Alan can get it through the trees, is an accessible cabin. So for anyone who's in a wheelchair or immobile, it's got all your accessible needs, showers, ramps, etc, etc. But you can stay in it if you're not, if you don't need them things as well. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole pitch. Again, it goes all the way around here. Come on, Jack, what's this? Yes, it goes all around here. I mean, look how good that looks. And then yeah, that's the view of our van from this side of the pitch. In a minute, I'll go show you the toilet slash kitchen slash fridge, freezer, microwave, everything you need.
Time to start another fire.
So, I'll take you to the toilets now. So we go up. She said to follow the blue rope. There's the blue rope. And here's our pitch. Just behind there, see? So that's how far away it is, and it's just for us. We've also got chickens, so sheeps, lambs, cows, and chickens. And we think we can hear pigs, but we've not seen them. This is our little shed just for us. So, you have your toilet, shower, then you've got a sink for washing up, or cleaning bits and bobs underneath, towel, extractor fan, little table for getting yourself ready. I ordered some magic dust from the campsite because apparently it changes the colour of the fire. And then if you open this door, you have a toaster, spare toilet rolls, a microwave, and a fridge freezer. And then that's our meat that we've ordered, which Alan will show you later, but looks good. Yay! Hello guys, how are you doing? Hello, hello. These are beautiful.
We had a whole lot of rain today, and then spent the day in bed. But that's not a problem. We kind of plan to have a real lazy weekend this weekend. Not that we've had any active weekends for a long time. Sarah chuckles in the background because it's true. But because of the nature of this pitch, with it being fenced off, secluded, the dog could be off the lead. You'll allow campfires. We thought this was the perfect opportunity to just enjoy camping as it should be. Back to basics. No roads, no cars, no people, just views, flames, and a camper van. Last night we were quite lucky with the weather. It was cold. There was a frost last night as well. And it's been cold today. But the weather's calmed down a little bit, so we're grateful.
Do you want like this when you open the can? Crush it.
I'll just give you the beaker. Thank you. Ignore what I just said. It's raining.
So we've got no wheat, mutton and mint sausage. We have hogget chops, or 4 hogget chops, move. 4 hogget chops, some plain lamb burgers. Yum yum, pig's bum.
So we're cooking hogget chops on the fire. And all the lambs in the field just there are all going, Jim, you okay?
Why is it called Jim? Of all the names you could call a hogget, why would you call it Jim?
Because his name's Jim.
Should be lamb chops, play along. Join the kids and play along.
Cheers.
Cheers. What have you thought of the weekend?
Shit.
Shut up.
It's crowded. No views. No privacy. No nothing. No, it's amazing. It's
a bit of us, because
yeah.
we don't really.
It's back to basics.
Well, you don't really do people, whereas I do. So yeah, this is his idea to heaven.
My eyes constantly wandering over there because we've just got the Chinese chicken skewers over the fire now. The hogget chops are done. I'm just keeping an eye on Dave out there, almost finished.
And then once the food's cooked, we'll put more logs on it because I've got magic dust which makes the flames change colour. Because I'm 5. But I don't know that I got the point across that literally the only accommodation on this site is the accessible cabin and this pitch. That's it.
So we've put the Cuscod awning shade up at the back of our pull-out awning. So we currently can't see any buildings apart from the next farm, which is about half a mile away. So we can't even see the farmhouse behind us.
The people who run the farm also run a meat company. So like we've bought meat off them as well, so whatever meat's available. He had the car full of meat this morning and been doing deliveries. And I'm sure the meat company's won awards as well.
This is what camping somewhere like this is all about. All we can hear now is lambs. The cows in the shed knocking the railings because they're getting to the food on the outside. And owls. Oh, and obviously the fire. I've said this a million times about a million places, but this place is magic.
So I got this from the campsite. It's magic dust for the fire, and apparently it makes the fire flames go rainbow. So I'm going to throw it on now.
I would imagine you throw it in the fire.
Oh shit. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh, that wasn't very good. Woo!
Oh my god. It's a shame he did a bad job of it, like. Morning, and as you can see, it's a bit brighter than it has been the last couple of days, which is always typical. It's absolute wall-to-wall blue sky, no wind. It's even remotely warm enough for me to wear just my long sleeve t-shirt. But we're packing up and going home because literally half an hour before we jumped in the van to come here, I had a delivery at home, big delivery, new barbecue, came on a pallet, and I'm itching to get home and build that and get a cook on this afternoon because this nice weather's barbecue weather.
Went to our kitchen toilet shed this morning and they've left us some eggs from the chickens. Freshly hatched
big eggs as well.
From the chucks for nothing. How nice is that? Alan's making me go home now because he's got a new barbecue coming and he wants to build it and cook on it. We've just been over to see a cow that's just had calves yesterday. Apparently it's really rare. She's first time mum and it's really rare for them to have two. So yeah, they're cute. Alan went in then to see the pigs because I saw them yesterday. So there's black ones, I think. I don't know, I can't remember what they're called, but something black pigs they're called. And then there's the normal pigs as well that just go crazy. But yeah, this place is just magical. I mean, if you stay in the cabin, especially if you've got kids. Yesterday I seen a family and she was talking them through what she feeds the animals and stuff. So they're so lovely, the two people that own the site. They can't do enough for you. If you've got kids that they're willing to talk through, so not even just kids, me, because I've learnt so much. But yeah, it's brilliant, really, really brilliant. So whether you come and stay in a cabin, which she said's £90 a night, for the cabin.
Really?
Yeah, or £600 for 7 nights.
It's a bargain.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah. It sleeps 5, but if you look on the photos, there's like 2 bunk beds like built into the wall, and it looks like you can like close them off, and they've got lights and everything. So I don't know how big them beds are. So again, that's why I'm saying with kids, but it's definitely got a double bed, and it's got an accessible bed as well. And then the TP is £70 a night. And again, if you get the tent, you get this whole area, or £30 a night for the camper van pitch, and again, you get this whole area. So yeah.
The view from the tent is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, we're tempted to come back and stay in the tent just for something different, really. And again, dogs are allowed in the tent, so yeah. And dogs are allowed in the cabin.
We don't want to tell you where this is because we want it to be free every time we want to come back. But it's called Dulas glamping. I don't know whether they've got a website. I think they might have a website, but I know they've got a Facebook page. I'll leave a little link in the description of the video down below, because I think it's a fairly new venture for them, and they've absolutely nailed it from the beginning. I genuinely think this is the type of place that if you're willing for a bit of a drive, but you want somewhere remote, somewhere private, this is 100% worth it, and it's underpriced.
Right, we're finishing packing up, going home, so we shall see you whenever we do another video.
See you later.